I am going to demonstrate how to complete an M&QA form, which is a monitoring and quality assurance form. One of these should be done after each Link Tutor visit to the school. On your account, you need to log into the student that you've been to visit, in this case, a demo student. On their timeline, you go to Add, and from the drop-down you choose Mentor Meeting, and you can see there the M&QA form, and add it. You need to add in the date that the visit took place. If you're completing this a day or two later, you can choose a previous date. And choose the school. Save and continue. There are 4 pages to this form, and you can see the tabs down the side. The first one is the school visit report. Simply add in the date of the visit, which key stage your student is in. This student is in key stage 1, so I choose that. And I put in the reason for my visit. It's an M&QA visit. The next page is a lesson observation. Did the visit include a joint observation? Yes, I observed with the class-based mentor. If not, please enter the circumstances. St Mary's lesson plan pro forma used? Yes, it was. Were appropriate SMART targets set for the observed lesson? Yes, I'm happy that SMART targets were set so the student knew what they should be working on before the lesson. Was a lesson feedback record used? Yes, it was, and the student has uploaded this. Was there a post-lesson discussion between the Link Tutor and the CBM? Yes, the lesson took place just before lunchtime, so I was able to have a conversation with them during the lunch break. Was the feedback led by the CBM? In this case, yes, my CBM led the feedback. And during this feedback, was the student made aware of new SMART targets? Yes, they were. The next page is supporting the trainee's progress. I've asked the student, is a weekly training meeting happening? In this case, yes. If not, this would alert the partnership office that maybe there's been an issue in school, because it's very important that the student has a weekly meeting with their mentor. If it just happens that this week the meeting didn't take place because there was a school journey, you can put in more details here. Is one formal observation taking place each week? Yes, it is. And I can see that from the student's timeline because I can see each one that's been uploaded. Is the CBM giving informal feedback for the other lessons that the student has taught? Yes. Has the CBM confirmed that the student's files are up to date? In this case, yes. Is the trainee's subject knowledge sufficient for the classes that they are teaching? In this case, the trainee was teaching a phonics lesson, and I feel that they would need to take advantage of spending time in a reception class so they can improve their subject knowledge in this area. Is the trainee making use of pupil data? Yes, they are, and they're using it to inform their planning. Is the trainee aware of and effectively implementing school and departmental policies? Yes, my student is. Are they making expected progress? In conversation with my CBM, yes, we're both happy that they are making clear progress towards the teacher standards. If at this point you needed to press no, you might wish to put in an additional support plan. There is another video on how to do this. Now the last page is the M&QA of the actual school placement. Were there any comments raised after discussion with the trainee? No, trainee is quite happy that they're being supported in school. Are there any comments raised after discussion with the CBM? In this case, no. That should be no. No, because the CBM is happy that the student is making good progress. Does the placement provide opportunities for the trainee to meet all the required standards? Yes, I'm happy. Does the placement adhere to all the partnership agreement requirements? The partnership agreement is available on the portal. Has the trainee identified any school placement issues relating to equal opportunities or diversity? In this case, no. Is the placement supportive of the trainee's needs and well-being? Yes, as a whole school, they're very aware of the need to take care of their employees and students. I'm happy now that I've completed all of the questions and I'm going to submit this form. So I press submit and confirm. You can see the record has been saved successfully. And will appear in the student's timeline. You can see M&QA form completed on the 9th of the 10th.